Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is in the glow, and for good reason. He took home the American League batting title last season and will be looking to duplicate his success this year.
Yeah, he was really something to watch last season. He was consistent all year long, which is really what you got to do to win a batting title. Even though it's pretty tough to repeat, I think he's got a pretty good shot at it as long as he continues to have a great approach at the plate and use the entire field. I mean, it's clear he was born to hit, so I'd be pretty crazy not to pick him to lead the league in average again this year.
A marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your San Diego Padres.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Buddy Dick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going.
Buddy Dick stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
The throw into second, and he is in there.
Safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyrone Lawler.
Tyrone Lawler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runner's on his way to third. Mitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
He pulls this one into right. Olivo is there. Let's see if they test it. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will... Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Tyrone Lawler will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
I don't know about this one. Not exactly an ideal situation to run. You've got a left-handed batter up there. You're not really gaining a whole lot with 2 away. So if you try to take third in that situation, you darn sure better be safe.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. L.A.'s on top, 3-0. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
Hit out towards second. Minton scoops it up, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Surprising that they'd even come home with it. A ground ball up the middle. As a runner, I think you're thinking you'll score standing up, but that turns out not to be the case.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, and welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be our man to watch, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game,
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him cruise through the first inning. You've got to at least put up a little bit of a fight in this at-bat.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Tyrone Lawler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Yeah, timely gamble there. You really don't have a whole lot to lose, and it'll result in a 2-out scoring opportunity.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I...
At the plate, Buddy Dick. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Good opportunity for him here as he's into third with his second triple of the year.
Stepping in, Tyrone Lawler, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Prado over to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was...
Now to the plate, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Olivo ranging back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set. Clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Buddy Dick, we'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night. High and deep to left center field. Paulie looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Sometimes these pitchers, They let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the...
Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Tyrone Lawler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
1-2, here it comes. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Russ Gibson will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Two and one.
One strike.
To short, hit hard. Oh, what a dive. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Wow, you know, it looked like they might have had a big inning brewing here with first and third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second home run of the game. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Driven nicely into the gap. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Back-to-back doubles here, and maybe more damaging, back-to-back 2-out doubles are going to get him a run. It looked like this inning was under control.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Olivo on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, looking for the cycle. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting,
Buddy Dick has just hit for the cycle. That's a great thrill for him and everyone here in attendance.
Thrilling indeed, Matt. Now, I've witnessed a few others besides this one, and it's exciting for everyone, even broadcasters. It's a very rare thing in our sport, and it always seems to happen out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool for everyone here watching to see a little piece of baseball history.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard to short. A quick out number 1.
You know, I think they're pretty lucky at third right here that the contact play wasn't on. This is a sharply hit ground ball, and he would have been toast at home if he tried to score.
So coming to the plate, Russ Gibson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Hose!
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can do.